submarine.
They're singing about "We all live in the yellow submarine." What's this mean?
Again, it's difficult to explain, and I think we take this music seriously, and there's a meaning which everyone can interpret it differently about the yellow submarine. It's an understanding that we're banding together in a yellow submarine, and that it represents a new way of looking at life.
The radicals of Berkeley and the hippies of Haight-Ashbury had a natural affinity. We were visionaries, critical of conventional society. But we disagreed about how to change the world. This running argument came to a head over the war in Vietnam.
Sometime in late 1966, Bill Miller, who had been active in the Vietnam War movement, was running a bar in Berkeley, called a bunch of people who were active in the anti-war movement to a meeting behind his bar. There were some people from the Haight-Ashbury who were going to be organizing some kind of activity, and they wanted to tell us about it and ask for support. Well, it was going to be the first be-in. There was this one fellow in particular. He was trying to really get us excited about the plan. He said, and we're going to have so much music and so much love and so much energy that we're going to stop the war in Vietnam.
The politics of HIP is that we were setting up a new world, as it were, that was going to run parallel to the old world, but have as little to do with it as possible. We just weren't going to deal with straight people. And to us, the politicos, a lot of the leaders of the anti-war movement, were straight people because they were still concerned with the government. They were going to go march on Washington. We didn't even want to know that Washington was there. I mean, we thought that eventually the whole world was just going to stop all this nonsense and start loving each other as soon as they all got turned on. It's amazing that these movements coexisted at the same time, were in stark contrast in certain respects, but as the 1960s progressed, drew closer together and began taking on aspects of the other.